Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy Show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early. Oh my goodness. At 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel, then 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live today. Guys, we're talking about strength. You got to have it and how you can accentuate your strength, but also use that power, that strength to do good on the planet. So thanks for being here. If you are new, you can go to productivethroughjoy.com to see about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. We are productive through joy. We have a series of great workshops and presentations and great services. You'll see it on the website. Have me come out and speak to your group, school, organization. You will be impressed. We have a dynamic program. Um, you can also simply become a subscriber by hitting that button there below you. Subscribe to get all these videos for free. I did say free, for free. As a sidebar, we'll be transitioning um, the show to a podcast that's in the works now. So big things afoot here at productivethroughjoy.com. So I should say a few words about myself for those of you who are new. This is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher, author of the New York Times bestseller Raising Fences, author of the acclaimed historical novel Americas, author of the acclaimed animating Black and Brown Liberation, a theory of American literature. So I'm acclaimed, I guess, right now, guys. Board president of the World Stage, 501c3 nonprofit here in Los Angeles. Um, my educational background is UC Berkeley as an undergraduate. My master's is from UCLA, and my PhD in English literature is from the University of California at Riverside. Guys, I'm an expert at being productive. I don't say that to brag or boast. I said because I like to tell this brief bio because people are almost always surprised to hear my background when they hear that level of productivity. I am the product of a young girl who was sexually assaulted, and as a result of that sexual assault, I was born and subsequently in the following month, at a month old, when the young woman was then 17, I was given up for adoption to an amazing single divorcee. Yet at the time, no biological father, no adopted father. Listen, difficult times for the young MD. Yet as Cool Modi famously said, "How you like me now?" And if I can be this productive and be so through joy, we are knowing that many people can be similarly productive, and that inspires the show. It inspires our business. It inspires me personally because we know, and I know that it's not where you're from; it's where you're about to go. So thank you for being here. Let's dive into today's topic, which is. Oh, I should also say that. I'm on book tour for my last two books for Americas and Animating Black and Brown Liberation. So I'll be. We just came back from the Brattleboro Literary Festival in Vermont. Then we went to Louisiana Book Festival in Louisiana. Now we're going to the Kentucky Book Festival Thursday. Yeah, I leave Thursday night. That'll be this weekend. So if you're in the Kentucky area, if you are, you're probably cold right now. Come out, see your boy. We'll be in Lexington at the big arena thing there. Just go online, Google it, Google me. You'll see the the big thing in Lexington. The big, I think it's a big like a horse arena. I think I'm not sure what it's called, but if you just Google the book festival, the Kentucky Book Fair, you'll see all the details there. I'm just gonna show up in Lexington. So thanks for being here, guys. Let's dive into today's topic, which is strength. Point one is you want to just come to grips with the fact that you have to be strong to not just live on this planet, but survive it, not to mention thrive on it. Just that's just coming to, you have to come to grips with that. Some people think that people are born strong. Maybe some people are born strong, but you definitely can enhance your strength. Whatever the case, you have to know that you're going to need that in order to be successful. Point two is, well, how do you get stronger? How do you build your strength? Uh, and as you know, the show, we speak a lot about the importance of building your internal infrastructure through meditation. Is our primary, certainly my primary technology, but there are many other ways as well. In fact, we help people do just that, to build rituals, things we do every day to build our internal infrastructure. As we oftentimes say, we in this country in particular, we do a great job at building external structures, right? Buildings, careers, but we're not so adept at building the internal the authentic internal infrastructure that many of us would benefit greatly from if we had and had a stronger internal infrastructure. So through meditation, through yoga, through running, through prayer, through a part of the power of this particular approach is that you gain power by creating your own, we call them rituals to undergird rather, not undermine, to undergird your internal strength by building your internal infrastructures, right? Which goes right into point three. As you're able to do that in a consistent ritualized manner, ritual meaning doing something at around the same time in the same way, generally, right? Your body responds to the ritual, your mind responds to the ritual, your strength and your courage, your conviction responds to the ritual. There's actually power in the fact that you do something in a repetitive way. I'm not sure why that works that way, but there's actual power in ritual itself, whatever it is. The ritual can be if it's a positive ritual for sure, but probably it's also true for a negative ritual. I don't know that much about that, luckily, but there's actually you're training your mind, you're training your spirit, you're training your body uh, to uh, to benefit from the ritual itself, whatever it may be. And when you encode the ritual with something really I'll just call it powerfully positive, the impact is even greater. So especially through example. So if you know this show, you know I get up early in the morning, I meditate, I run, I do yoga as part of my absolute daily morning. I write in the mornings as part of my everyday morning ritual. I play my drum. I live here in the beach at the beach here in Venice Beach, California. So I'm right by the ocean. I see the ocean every day. I touch it every day. I swim from March to basically October. I swim in the ocean. I mean, those over the years I've developed these rituals that I do throughout my day, which help me to become stronger. And so my strength actually is in my own kind of my spiritual access uh, through these particular rituals. These are just all ways to tap into the true self, tap into the organic uh, power that we all are. But you can create your own ritual. You don't have to do what I do, which at times I don't even recommend getting up so early in the morning because you need more sleep than I do, I'm sure. But whatever the case, you can build these rituals in such a way where you can become powerful enough to do what you need to do and certainly enhance your productivity. Boom goes the dynamite. That's all we do. That's all we have for today's show. Again, the show airs each weekday morning, hella early, ooh wee, at 4:45 a.m. and then 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Thanks, guys, for being here. If you're in the South, come see me in Kentucky at the Kentucky. I'm talking fast at the Kentucky Book Fair in Lexington. Um, it's all over social media, all over mainstream media. And look for us. It's going to be a great time. I'll be in conversation with poet laureate Frank X. Walker and Adrian Medjeka. Hope I'm pronouncing Adrian's name right. We'll be talking about literature, activism, justice, and other cool stuff. I think our show is we hit at the stage at 2:30, if I recall. But it's all over just Google the festival. You'll see it, the book fair, and all the details will be there. All right. That's it. So we'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces.